Hello, hello. It is Wednesday night, 7 o'clock. So it's time for the A to Z series. I am Tamara with Our Big Oily Family. And I'm going to put my headphones in because then you can hear me better. There we go. A little more clear. My computer is slowly dying on me, and so the battery gets super loud. I don't know why. Anyway, so it'll be more enjoyable for you if I have my headphones in. So tonight we are talking about rose, which we can get now, yes, in the touch roller. And that just means that it's pre-diluted with fractionated coconut oil so that it's good to go and you can just use it. All right, so as usual, I like to start with the Emotions and Essential Oil book. And you can get that on either Amazon or Oil Life or Aroma Tools. Both of those are .com. So, all right. So rose is considered the oil of divine love emotionally. It holds a higher vibration than any other oil on the planet. It is a powerful healer of the heart. It supports individuals in reaching heavenward and connecting with divine love. Rose teaches the essential need for divine grace and intervention in the healing process. As an individual opens to receive divine benevolence, hang on. Of course the phone rings, you know. There we go. All right, so where was I? As an individual opens to receive divine benevolence in all its manifestations, the heart is softened. If one can simply let go and choose to receive divine love, they are wrapped in warmth, charity, and compassion. Rose invites individuals to experience the unwavering, unchanging, unconditional love of the divine. This love heals all hearts and dresses all wounds. It restores individuals to authenticity, wholeness, and purity. As one feels unconditional love and acceptance, the heart is softened. As the heart fully opens, a fountain of love flows freely through the soul. In this state, one feels charity and compassion. Charity is experienced on behalf of oneself and others. So Rose embodies divine's love and teaches individuals how to contact this love through prayer, meditation, and opening the heart to receive. So the negative emotions that this can help address is bereft of divine love, constricted feelings, closed or broken heart, lack of compassion, and wounded. And the positive properties that it can help to bring about are loved, compassionate, healing, tender-hearted, accepted, empathy, and receiving divine love. The companion oils that you could use, and the companion oils are the ones that you can use if you don't have rose, so if you don't have the rose touch, then you can use geranium, immortelle, manuka, which you can only get if you're in Australia, arborvitae, and the comforting blend, which is console. So those are the ones that you could use if you didn't have rose for the same purpose. Okay. Let me get my notes up here. And I will check for any comments after this because I can't see them when I'm doing the Facebook Live for some reason. I don't know. So I will look for them. So it's also known, rose is also known as the queen of essential oils. So if you think of frankincense as being the king of oils, right? Rose is considered the queen. It's one of the most precious essential oils in the world because it's really labor intensive to produce and it yields very little per petal of the essential oil. It actually takes approximately 250,000 individual petals or about 60,000 rose flowers to produce one 5 milliliter bottle of rose oil. So yeah, it takes a lot of product. This is equivalent to 42 pounds of rose petals is how much it takes to make that 5 milliliter bottle. It is steam distilled from the flower petals, and because the petals are super delicate, it actually has to be distilled on the same day that it's harvested. So it all has to be kind of done in one day. They actually start harvesting the rose petals even before the sun is up that day, so that they can, get as many as they need to do a whole batch. It is sourced in Bulgaria, and besides getting it in the Rose Touch, you can also get the Rose Hand Lotion, which is really nice. And the other nice thing about getting the Rose Hand Lotion is not only are you getting rose, which is great for your skin, right? and very uplifting emotionally. But that full price that you pay for that, it's $20 for the bottle of the hand lotion. That all goes to the Healing Hands Foundation of doTERRA that really helps support a lot of good causes. So let's see. So it does, like I said, it does come in the touch roller. Once a year, you can earn the 5 milliliter bottle. So the touch roller, again, is pre-diluted. It has fractionated coconut oil in it. You could still use it in your blends. So if some, roller bottle blend calls for rose along with other things, you could just pop the top off. And the easy way to do that is, and these have the really nice stainless steel tops, is to hold at an angle, hold the top at an angle, and you just kind of turn the bottle and it'll lift up the top. See how it's lifted? And then you can just pop it out. And then you could use one of those little pipettes to take out as many drops as you needed. And then to put that lid back on, you just have to screw it back on. So you can use it that way, but once a year you can earn the oil. Never know when it is. It's one of the things that, they always announce their promotions at the beginning of the month. So you just have to kind of pay attention to it. But yeah, unless you can find it, I don't think I've never seen one for sale from anyone because it's such a great oil. The nice thing about this though, is that a little, like any of the oils, a little goes a long way, but seriously with rose, a little goes a long way. It's a very fragrant oil. So it can be kind of, overpowering. So you're not going to need to use very much at all at one time, which is really nice. So like I said before, it's included in the blends Console, Immortelle, and Whisper. The main chemical components then are carvone, citronellol, and geraniol. It really helps balance the moisture in your skin, and so that rose lotion is a great way to use it for that. You could also add it with your oil cleansing method where you put your carrier oil, a little bit, about a teaspoon, and then a drop of or you could just roll this in your hand, right? And then add a little bit of your carrier oil and then do the massage over your face. Then you put the hot washcloth and leave it there for about a minute or so and then wipe off the excess oil. That'd be a really good way to do. It is good for helping to reduce the appearance of any skin imperfections, and it promotes healthy and even skin tone. It's also great to use to support your liver. So you could certainly take this and roll it over your abdomen about where your liver is, right? Diffuser wise, I can't even talk tonight. It helps to really make you feel very uplifted, right? It's got that high vibration to it, but it's also very relaxing. So it's very comforting, which is really, really nice. A lot of times you need that, right? You need that little extra comfort. So depending on your use for oil, substitutes can also be, besides the geranium, you could use jasmine, which also comes in the touch roller now. You could use frankincense, ylang ylang, or marjoram. Yeah. A couple other things for women to support a healthy sex drive, because this can be super helpful for that. You can either diffuse it, though I don't know, you could diffuse this, but I wouldn't do it too often because of the fractionated coconut oil in it. And if I did, I would probably just put one drop in there with whatever else you got going on. Ylang ylang would probably be good for that. But you could diffuse it. You could also apply 1 to 2 drops over your heart or around your belly button is a good application point for that. So you can also support regular ovulation, which you could apply it topically over your abdomen. And then men can also use this. It was really good to support the function of a healthy reproductive system. If you get my drift, I'll wink there. You can apply it topically to the navel, which is good for that. I do have 3 recipes. One's a facial serum, one is bath salts, and the other one is a diffuser blend. So I will post those in the comments. If you're watching the replay, be sure to check the comments. Okay. Let me go look and see if I have any comments before I say goodbye for this evening. I hope you guys had a great day today. And I have the little spinny rainbow wheel of death on my computer now, so I'm not quite sure what it's doing. I'll try that again. All right. Well, if you have any comments, I will check for them after I'm done with this. But and I will get them answered. I'll put those recipes in the comments next week. Then next Wednesday we are up to rosemary. We'll be talking about rosemary next week. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And we'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.